Oh, right. I think I'm live. Lighting's off. I don't care. Think we've got some internet speed. I have no idea what happened to my labels up there at the top. Those are supposed to be there. I I don't know. Just things in this life every once in a while. Let's see if we can move that around. There they go. It's amazing. Hey, Bagger Man, how's it going? I appreciate the luck wishes. I may need them. It's going to be interesting. I was going to park, then I've decided I don't want to park. I like doing Battlegrounds too much, and I don't feel like doing it on the free to play account. I want to do it on main. I don't want to spend a couple bucks to buy the missing Magnetron crystals. I know there's a couple that you get extra, but if I can get one win and not tank below 100 points, I'll be happy. The rest of the milestones, I'm not too worried about. Just want to get the one win. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I move on. It's been a good day. Posted my last war video of the season out there. Go take a look at it. It was a fun war, at least for me. You know, we'll see how it goes from there. Pleased with the way the season went overall, and I am really close to my camera. Let me wonder if I push that. Ooh, that's going to blur it out. Sorry, once again, not the greatest hotel room in the world. Lighting's terrible, but maybe if I stay about here, I'm not like in your laps or in your face, depending on how you want to look at it. So, other than that, just a typical day. We are done. I was going to say I could do some raids, but we're done there. Nothing left in this one. I've got revives left. I never use all of them. Don't have any more side quests to do. I could run it 2 more times if I wanted to because I forgot to do it 2 times. Don't feel like it. I think what I'm going to do to get started off, though, now because I'm going to use energy for that. I was going to do the daily quest to get another revive, but you know what? I've got plenty, and we're just going to jump in. Let's hop over to the big screen game, and we're just going to jump in. Is what it is. It is kind of this week is going to be crazy. I've got tonight in this hotel, tomorrow night left in this hotel, fly home Thursday, leave Friday to help my youngest son move, and gone all weekend, back home on Monday, home for 10 days, and fly out again. It is that time of year for me. Whoops, that is not Battlegrounds. That is the arena that I have to do yet. Haven't had a chance to even touch it yet, and I've got to get all the milestones in pretty soon. So, with that said, you can see where we're at. Ooh, we've dropped the whole way to Quantum 1. You know what? I don't feel bad about doing Battlegrounds now. When I stopped, I was Mysterium 2. Or maybe it was Mysterium 1. So now that I'm down to Quantum again, if it's not Mysterium, it's not worth it. I don't mind, if I can't get Mysterium, I might as well be, Arcane or Gamma. It does not really matter. Mysterium is that point where you get those things right there. So I either get them or I don't. Was that 8888? Yes, it was. Look at that number. Isn't that a pretty number? It's a pretty number of shards. Hey, J Bunch, watch out for the parry on double. They supposedly pushed a live hotfix. You know what? Why don't we go test it? Where can I test it? I could test it in Arena, but I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, we'll just test it live. You're playing now and got parried? Great. Should be wonderful. Well, you know what? It affects everybody. It won't just be me that it happens to. And I gotta find another light. How can I get... Oh, I know what I do. I know what I've done the other days. Me, turn this thing on that's right above my head. Maybe that'll give me enough light. I appreciate you testing it out. Take those hits for me. I greatly appreciate it. There we go. Mute that. Maybe that's a little bit more light. It'll wash me out. It'll fluctuate. It'll turn on and off. But it is what it is. Penny for the win. All right. Well, we're going to jump in. We're going to try one. If it's terrible, I just need one win. And we'll find something else to do. That's my plan. And that's what I'm sticking with. You know, I've forgotten how to play or what the we're gonna take him out. We're gonna take him out and him. Anybody else? Yeah, we're gonna leave. We'll leave Sassy. I don't mind fighting Sassy. We'll take him out. Don't mind fighting Thing as long as I get a counter. Wish I could take Jessica out, but you know what? That's gonna do. That's gonna be it. We just have to be careful not to hit in a block. That's all there is to it. Piggy or Domino? I think we'll go Domino. You know, he put his out there. I'm going to put mine out there. I've got a counter for his. So that's the good news, huh? What's the bad news? Do I want to go CGR or do I want to go another defender? 1, 2, 3. We got to have defense. I think we'll go Photon. She's a little harder to deal with than Nick Fury. And you know what? I've got to put my new defender in my deck too. Who would we want for Bishop? I guess CGR maybe. Probably not the best Bishop counter, but it's what I got. It's what I got. And you got to go with what you get. So you could just fight everybody like they were Red Skull. You know, he didn't get a tech, did he? No, he did not. So we're going Domino to start. He's going Jessica. We're going to go Mole Man. I just need one special. That's all I need. Clean parries, no crush, no unblockable. That's all I need. Because I almost feel like it could be one and done, baby. It'd be a really short stream. I got a clean parry and did not realize I got a clean parry. Having the same issue I had last night. I'm seeing the screen behind me. And it's throwing me off a little bit. I got to get kind of accustomed to seeing it back there. And seeing my screen because it's kind of a reflection and it's a little paused on my computer screen. But I think that should be good. Mole Man against Jessica's fun. You know, she'll go on unblockable or unstoppable. I always get the two of them confused. Unstoppable, but I'm unblockable. So, you know, it'll go in there. I'll get him on, and then it's just kind of over from there. Now we go with probably Bullseye. And then our final one would be the lovely Photon. And he's going to go with Bishop. Oh, he's going Ghost Rider there. Okay. And we're going to go Scarlet Witch. I know he wanted me to do that because he's going to put Adam next. And that's fine. I may lose my voice tonight. It's been one of those days. It's come and gone a couple times on me. I don't know if this will be fast enough. There we go. One and done. Okay. What else do we want to do? One and done. No, just kidding. But it's a good start. Makes me feel good. That's a good start. So how's everybody's day gone? How are Battlegrounds? How did the war season end up for you? Did you get everything out of it that you wanted? Fill me in. Tell me all your secrets. All right. We're going to go grab that before we... Whoops, that's not the right button. I hate that it pops up so many times. I wish they would get rid of that. We'll grab that, and we'll grab that. We didn't complete all the objectives the last go round. I think I just grabbed the one for the one win, so... Oh yeah, I was going to change battle deck. Okay, need to figure out who we're going to take out that we haven't been using. I'm leaning towards Toad right at the moment. Yeah, the couple times I've used Toad hasn't worked out real well, so we're going to remove Toad. We're going to put our boy Terrax in there. We just ranked him up. We just ascended him. Whoops, I don't want to use those. We're going to do this. Hey, Faust, how's it going? How's it going, sir? Buddy Lee. I'm going to get my butt kicked by Buddy Lee. You watch. Very good player. And I like that. I'm Quantum 1, he's Mysterium 1. That seems fair. Gone, gone, gone. Probably the three quickest bands you want to see right there. Okay. Ooh, goody, goody, goody. I think we go Destroyer there. Of course he would get a Kate. Going pretty good. Looks like I'll have a pretty good BG performance. Oh, awesome. Yeah, you know, I kind of like the unpredictability. It's kind of weird, but I've kind of enjoyed it. You know, it's the same on both sides, which is nice. You know, the rich get richer is a little bit of a pain in the butt from time to time to deal with. But, you know, it is a nice, it's been a nice meta. I'm not liking this draft at all. I have no attackers. I have 0 attackers. Everything I've gotten has been defensive. Okay, do I go Piggy or do I go... I think we've got to go this way. Piggy would be nice to have, but I think Sigil Witch will do a little bit better. So I'll probably have to use Domino, Sigil Witch, and... I don't know. It's kind of tough to decide after that. Okay, he's going Shuri. I really don't have a Shuri counter. Do we do Doom? We're gonna do Sinister. I know he can do Guardian. It just is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. And I think we'll do Red Skull. Is that the play? Yeah. It's like I said, I got a terrible draft there. Every defender, no attackers. But it's okay. Happens. If I lose, I won the first one. Good thing here is I should have Rich Get Richer the entire time. And I know she's immune, but I'm doing that to get the Rich Get Richer. To make sure that I keep it. And of course I get twice in a row. Lovely. You can't make this stuff up, friends. There you go, crushed twice in a row. On Shuri, on her special one, which I know some people can dex, but I can't. And she's untouchable right now, so beautiful. And you notice that? That's the third time. Oh, now I get the unstoppable. That's nice. Or unblockable, whatever the heck it is. Whatever that blue icon means. I gotta heal. Will I get her down? Hey, at least I got her down. Through all that. Didn't figure I'd win. Like I said, I have no attackers. I should have put Bullseye or Destroyer down there. But that's what we're going to do now. I love the crush 3 times, 4 times. It's random, just kind of stupid random. When RNG is not in your favor. Shoot. Well, we're going to go Doom. Screw it. I mean, it really just is dumb what I got handed to me in this draft. But Starkey does not have very much hit points. And I can keep knocking him down. Really? The heck with you. Hey, this motherfucker, how's it going? Yes, there is a parry bug in the update. Hey, freak. Enjoy this. They did I know they're working on a fix. I don't know if it's gone live yet or not. They identified the issue, but I'm not sure if they've got it completely fixed. The good thing is they think when they fix it, it's going to fix the double medium as well. Probably a good move on his part to put Kate down. Getting a little rain. I don't know if I've gotten any rain at home or not. Oh, of course she starts unblockable. You notice that? And that's it for me. Toast. Done. Over. And got it again. So pretty. I love it. There, have a cold snap back. Heck with it, I'm going for it. Got to at this point. Yep. Stupid unblockable. That was pretty darn good takedown of Domino. So let's see, in that match, 3 or 4 crush, 2 unstoppable at least. Yes, you did. That's all right. We're going to keep going. Like I said, it's either Mysterium or Bust for me. I know some do, C1 or Bust, some do Celestial Bust. Hey, and we get a BG bar. We're getting all the BG Alliance fights here. That's just what I need. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. We're going to take him out. Probably take Destroyer out. That's a lot bigger than mine. We're going to take Dust out. Gonna do something stupid. Yeah, Photon's SP2 is missing the graphic. And because of that, I may end up taking her out of my deck and banning her. Okay. Feel good there. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I think I'm going to go Korg. Yeah, I didn't even say anything. I just kind of put it up there. I typically put that in the title. This time I'm just going to kind of stuck it up there in the corner. Nothing for that Maestro. So we're going to try something. We'll do something a little different here. We'll go this way. Got nothing for that. Oh man, I'm not having good drafts. And howdy, Alejandro. Hey, Garion. Oh, not having fun. These drafts are not good. We're going to try something here. They're working on them. I can tell you they're not sitting still on either one of them. But yeah, it's not been the greatest. Not been the greatest release they've ever had, that's for sure. All right, now we'll see if we can go to town. Nope. And pushed him red. And he stood there. I've gotten a couple there, this motherfucker, not many. There we go. We got a crit that time and another. We got a couple crits. But not nearly enough to bring this guy down. He's stupid if you don't have a counter. For as much as I've knocked him down, you would think. And I can't keep my mass up. Well, let's... Come on, hit into me. Try to get one more big special 2 off, do a little damage. Not giving up on the fight. Stupid. Nothing I can do. I've got nothing for anything. Yeah, there's been a couple of them. Hey, Lee, how's it going? I appreciate the congrats. It was a good season all the way around. For Loki had one, I had one. Probably my best war season ever. And there we are. That ends this one. Really, really quick. Because I have nothing for him. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So as quickly as we won one, we lose two because we had terrible drafts. And of course I get no bleeds. And I know he shortens them, but I'm only hoping I can eat some buffs. And keep some buffs off of him. And get the power gain and just keep... Keep topped up health-wise. And something happens to him. Did not want to throw that. Do have a better build going this time, though. Yep, we're going to have to go for a big special 2 here at the end, and he's not throwing. So what? We're just going to go. And that should kill out the time. At least I took him down to 1%. It should end as soon as the special is over, and not even the full special, so... There we go. We tried. Best we could do. We got a win at the beginning. I should have stopped. I should have stopped when I was ahead. Should have stopped when I was ahead, but you know, now we do what we do. We see if we can go down to 100 points. That's the goal now. Let's see if we can go all the way back down to 100. I don't think I'll tank that badly that long before I would give up. But you never know. You never know with me. I get pig-headed. No, what it'll probably be is if I get down to about 150, I'll jump and do some arena. And then pretty much the rest of the season just worry about getting that one win every 48 hours. I don't like it taking so long. That means I'm going up. That means I'm going to get matched with somebody in Celestial 6. Hey, Curd Bros. I appreciate it. Hopefully it turns around. Had good luck in the first one. The past two drafts have just been horrible. I've not gotten anything. I mean, both of them are a lot of defenders. And maybe I need to change my deck. I don't know. I'm going to leave that unawakened. I'm going to take that mojo out of there. Probably could have done that Nova. Could have done that Prowler very easily. Just don't have a lot of mojo counters built in. And I say that, and what do I get? What is sitting there? Yes, the mojo counter. Oh, I would love that Superior Iron Man buff. They kind of screwed up because they kept saying that it was going to be in patch 46. And with Jax leaving and some of the communication and all that, it kind of didn't get pushed. You know, it is 45.1 this time, 46 is next month. So unfortunate side effect of a little bit of miscommunication, and that's, you know, it's going to happen. It's probably going to happen some more. Jax did a lot of things that I never realized that he did. And it's going to take a while for somebody to come in and kind of fill in for him. We'll get it out yet. You know what? We got to go there. I'd love to do that, Piggy, but we're going to do it this way. So here you go. This motherfucker. I'm going to put Weapon X on defense for you. And of course, he got a good counter for it, so it's probably going to be crap, but I'm going to make him hold on to that Red Skull. Yeah, that was some of the miscommunication there. Unfortunately. Well, that is not who I want to see at all. And I'm going to treat this as a throw. I hate fighting Void with a passion. Yeah, you know, it's gonna take Dave quite a while. He's got a lot to learn, a lot to get up to speed on. Well, they did. The miscommunication came from the devs when it was sent over to them, talking about that it was going to be released with release 46. And unfortunately, what has been released was 45.1. So the miscommunication was one wave off. Come on. Dude, thank you. You know what? I was gonna go for it. Then I decided against it. And now that's about the best I can do. And he probably wins. Void is a pain in the butt this time around. Hey, Larson, how's it going? Absolute pain in the butt. You get all those debuffs on you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't take them off. You got to throw a special, and then it's just replaced with another debuff. Probably should put Void in my deck, and I may do that. Okay, who do we throw his way now? We're going to throw Weapon X. What the heck? Why not? And he's going to throw Killmonger, and I'm going to go Domino. Why not? Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? Do we go Domino or do we go... I think we're going to go Venom. Yeah, that'll keep him from putting down that Red Skull. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. This is about my only chance here. Well, they could... Unfortunately, they can't release them. The notes are what they're going to be. The problem is they can't release him because he's not quite done yet. They're still cooking him. Of course. On the special one, mid-throw, yes, that's the perfect time to get the unblockable. Why not? That's when I want it. I don't like this game. I was feeling good, and again, and I got crushed. Jesus, Criminies, man, really? I hope the other people are having the same issues I am. DLL can play him because he's got the dev releases. That's the, he's got the ability to do that. He can play the development releases since he is a developer. Yeah, that's 3 matches in a row that have just been horrible draft, horrible outcomes. I think they're going to be too different. I haven't seen anything on Beta Ray Bill yet. I don't think anybody's really gotten wind of what he's going to be. Oh man, dropping like a rock. Well, I've got 2 more losses before I go do arenas. I mean, these aren't even close. After all the nice matchups I've had and all the nice fights I had to get up to 200 points, it stinks to drop down how many points have I dropped down? 27 points. And the fact that it's taking these long for matchups is not a good sign. That means most people are sitting and parking, which is what I should have done. But I like Battlegrounds. Dag nabbit. Got a love-hate relationship here. Okay. Let's take out him. I feel okay about the decks. We haven't used Piggy yet tonight. Piggy has usually been pretty good to me. Okay, no Void. I'm not going to go Void at all. We'll go Kate, and we'll try Weapon X again. I'm going to have to come up with a Serpent counter. Would love to see my Kushala. So we don't have that. So we could either take Venom or Destroyer. We'll try Destroyer. Okay, well, he's got a Serpent counter now. And a Maestro counter. Well, I think we'll go this way. So what do we have? Defense, defense. Let's do it this way. Let's see. I've been cooking Maestros with... Yeah, I'd love to... I haven't seen her all day so far. Hope Beta Ray Bill isn't a typical Cosmic, kind of hoping for a Hulkling 2.0, but 7 stars since we... Yeah. I don't know if it'll be as strong as Hulkling, but I hope they do them right. I hope they do something pretty darn decent. He's been a champ people have been wanting for a while, so I'm hoping... I'm hoping for something good. There's some that like it, some that don't like it, from what I've seen. Yeah, Jason, I've lost 3 in a row. Won the first one, and then have gotten crap the rest of the way. But the thing is, I was already down anyway. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I had dropped. The scores had increased enough. Yeah, they went up quite a bit. I was at 205 and was in Quantum 3 or Quantum 1. Whatever the top is, right below Mysterium. I can never keep track of the stupid ranks in this stupid Battlegrounds. There's too many of them. Okay. Well, I think there's your answer, this motherfucker. He's coming out of the deck. And this will be another loss. Because he's got Kushala. Oh, he's going Chavez. Well, we're going to go Chavez v. Chavez. Well, people are cooking. I'm not. I'm not playing bad. I'd feel worse if I was playing horrible. But it is what it is. And you would have to throw that right away. That's fine. Let's see if we can keep your power gain down, though. We're going to get 3 of these suckers on and try and keep it there. You like that? Did you like that? Yes, that was the ultimate in screw you. And then crush. Unblockable on a special one, and then crush to end it. I mean, that was so many unblockables on specials, you can't really dex. That's what's getting me. It's not bad if it's an unblockable on a special I can dex. Now that's 4 in a row. We're just going to keep dropping. Oh, I was going to do something. Yeah, that's a great pull. I'd level him up. He doesn't necessarily need the awakened. I'm in a state right at the moment that just this is going to be a full tilt. Well, I'm going to lose. If I lose this one, that's it. I'm not dropping below 150 points right now. You know, I still think he's worth ranking up. I just wouldn't do it right away. You know, if you've got the resources, the 7-star skill pool isn't great. So if you've got resources to rank him up, you know, he's worth it. I would rank him up, and I've got a max 6-star. I just don't know what to do here. I am second guessing everything I've got in me on what to do, who to ban. Still haven't seen Kashala. She's now banned. And of course she gets Guardian and Piggy. Have enough to rank up a few champs, but I'm on pause because I don't need anyone at the moment. Well, yeah, see, if you don't need to rank them up, if you don't have, and that's going to be, it would be a luxury rank up, kind of. It would be, hey, I've got some skill resources getting ready to expire, rank up. I am not feeling good about this one either. Some nights you're lucky, some nights you're not. I'm fighting decent. For me to take down that serpent like I did, that's usually a fight that I'm going to struggle with. Let's do bullseye. I know he threw Domino out there so that I would use Red Skull. So I wouldn't have Red Skull for defense, and that's fine. And I love that you hit me enough to take all my armors. You can't make this shit up. And sorry for the cuss, but you can't make this up. You can't. Yeah, I've not heard any whisper of a Wolverine buff. That's it. This is over. I mean, every matchup so far, unblockable and crush. Lots of it. You can't make it up. I know I said 150 would be the cap, but it can't keep going that way. You can't make that up. He went unblockable 3 times. You can't make that up. I mean, what are you going to do? You can't dex his specials. So if it's unblockable, you eat it. At this point, we may go to 100. Yeah, it's got to change at some point, right? It can't stay that bad. I say that, but it could. I just want to win one. Make me feel good. Oh yeah. When you get into hey, there we go. When you get into the gladiator circuit, it's a whole series of different debuffs. I don't know if it says in there. There it is. Fatigue, armor break, weakness, disorient, bleed, shock, tranquilize, crush, which is unblockable, and then unblockable, which is unblockable. It would be nice to see a Doctor Strange buff. I would love that. I love Doctor Strange in the movies. I loved him in the comics. Would love to see a Doctor Strange buff. I would also like to see my Hulkling. And it's random, and I'm getting the short end of the random stick. Well, a little bit better draft. Of course, he gets Hulkling. Why not? Yeah, I like to see my Kashala. Don't think I need him for anybody. Let's see what we can do here. Wanted somebody that wasn't going to place a lot of debuffs for when he throws a special one. And of course, I'm going to and yes, I did notice I had Crush on there. Oh, unblockable threw the special right away when I was not ready to dex it. Come on, how are people? I want to cry. It's really what I want to do. I just. It didn't matter, Jonathan. I knew what his fight was going to be like, and it just didn't matter. Once I got hit, it wasn't going to matter. Now, granted, the 50 seconds was a little quicker than I thought it was going to be, but it just doesn't matter. Of course you would throw. Why wouldn't you when I'm holding block? Why wouldn't you? I mean, just, hey, what do you know? Definitely getting frustrated. Hey, Hake, how's it going? I'm on the struggle bus. I just need some good luck. You notice how many times he's gone unblockable already? He went unblockable 3 times that fight. Granted, with Kushala, it doesn't really matter that much, but what is that? 6 in a row? Like I said, maybe down to 100. It'll give me something to play for the rest of the time. This is just ridiculous. I don't think I've had this bad of luck in Battlegrounds in forever. And it's hurting my streams. It just can't continue that bad. I'd like to be happy. I was in a good mood. Oh, why? Why? No, we're going to try something. We're going to leave Abs Man in there. Why not? Okay. Counter, good defender. Good start. Do you need a counter for both of those that he just pulled? Of course you would put Killmonger down. Why not? Okay, there's a counter for 1. Come on. Pick fast, make lots of mistakes. Let's get this moving. I need these losses to go much quicker. Don't really have anybody for Photon. Don't really have anybody for Photon. Actually, what I may do is use Bullseye on attack. It would probably be a really bad idea, but okay, now I want them to get debuffs. And then I can fight slow. There doesn't have to be a lot of specials thrown in this one. Remember that node that said more likely to throw specials? There you go. All right, we got Fear of the Void up. You're absolutely kidding me. This is painful. I would love to blame it on not a good fight. But how do you, I mean, how's the other person not getting that unlucky? Now, if I don't have, yeah, I mean, I'm not, I'm just frustrated from the kind of the RNG factor of it. It's just, I'm not fighting bad. I'm doing, ow. Jesus Christ, really? Oh, and I let that go too early, and I'm hating this life. Oh, you would get reverb then. And the double crush. This is an absolute tilt, AB. AB, this is. I mean, that explains my night right there. How do you take a rank 3 domino and finish 100% health in 81 seconds? Hold it. He only blocked one hit. No, he got hit one time. Yeah, but he can't have his ability accuracy reduced, but you still have to parry at some point. For him, you need to really parry heavy to be able to do it that quick. I don't know. What do I know? Oh, this will definitely be the last one. I'm not going to go below 100 points. At least not on stream. We'll jump over and do some arenas or something after this if this is another loss. That's what, 8 in a row? One, two, three, four, five, something like 7 in a row. I can't count. Like I said, it's either Mysterium or it doesn't really matter, but I just want something good. I just want to win. It's really all I want. I just want one where it seems fair. where it looks like the other side, they got, an unblockable mid serpent special one. Something like that. And yes, I put Bullseye out there knowing full well he had Sinister. Because there is a thought process there. And I just passed up Negasonic. I do not like this draft. He's going to throw down that Havoc, and I've got no counters for Havoc. Got no, well, I do have a counter for Domino. Okay. Now, if this isn't a win, nothing is. Period. Because he was throwing with Kingpin in there. The fact that he got him down really amazes me. And we're going to do the stupid here. We're going to do the stupid. Go big or go home. I might as well go home. Gosh dang it, I was hoping to get in there before that stupid blow up. Finally, somebody got bad luck. And yes, that was a rank 3 SIG 122 onslaught that he had. God. That was painful. That took forever. I can claim these now. All of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 7 in a row. Ah. And if I had played bad, I'd be really upset. But I just am sad. Yeah, see, that's kind of been that's been kind of my luck. I mean, it's just, you know what? We might as well do one more. Use up this energy. And then I've got things to do. It just really, really, really bothers me that, I mean, how could I be that unlucky that many times in a row? But like I've always said, between 100 and 200 points is my aim and my goal for Battlegrounds. I had hopes that I could do higher, but ain't appearing that way. I still want to know on that long shot domino how he got just one hit in a block. I mean, she's got double medium. That's two. Almost banned the wrong one. Well, of course, he gets Domino and Serpent, two of the worst defenders to face. You know what? I'm gonna be stupid. Should I be stupid? Yeah, we're gonna be stupid. Yeah. This could lead to some interesting fights. Oh, I mean, I can't do any. I mean, it can't get much worse than losing 7 in a row. I mean, I could go down to 0 points. Definitely, always in the realm of possibilities. Of course. Just enough. Just enough. Now. Now. We're going to have the serpent off. I think. Nope. Then Kate Bishop. Take Kingpin down. We will see. Okay. You know, I can play pretty decent when the game doesn't conspire against me. Feels a little better to win. It gets a smile on my face. Wow, that fight's taken a while. It's taken quite some time. I wonder if he quit out. He must have forfeited. It would be my guess. And speaking of forfeiting, I'm going to restart my game after this. Oh, nice. Way to pause. You see that? That's what you run against. Cheap, cheap, cheap. All right. I'm going to go on, be right back. I'm going to restart my game. I'm going to take about 30 seconds and I will be right back. There we go. And the volume is probably way too loud because I accidentally turned it way up. But there we go. If that's too loud, let me know. Me hop in here now. Took a second to stretch my legs a little bit. Do we want to go for more? Where are we at on the like counter since I can't really see both screens? Hey, Jesus. Advice. I love Iron Man and Vox. Who would you rank three first? Ooh. Um, okay. What SIG is your Iron Man? And I'm assuming you're talking OG. If you're, that would be my determining factor. SIG 40 both. Let's take a look at it. Let us go to Aunt May, and I'll bring it up on the screen here in 1 second. Okay, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Almost closed it out. Okay, so there is Aunt May. Let's go take a look at SIG 40 on OG Iron Man. Who, yes, telling the difference in their profile pictures now got a lot harder. So, rank 3, SIG 40. 17.52, and you get 35%. Okay. Um, I'm a bigger fan of OG Iron Man, but I want to take a look at both of them at SIG 40. That is a nice pause there. I don't think you can go wrong either way. And I know that's a kind of a cop out answer, but um, what would I do in that case? I guess I would let war. What type of war do you do? Are you in like upper plat pushing masters? Are you gold? Basically what I'm looking for. Do you have like a set path in war, or do you fluctuate? You get moved around a lot. Because I know for this meta, Vox is probably better, but I am really a fan of Iron Man. I mean, I can show you. Okay, there's one at rank 2. There's one at rank 5. So tier 2 platinum. So do you have assigned paths or do you get assigned fights? So basically, do you take path 3 all the time, or in this case, path 6 is what I'm looking at primarily. If you take path 6 a lot in Alliance War, take up OG Iron Man. Period. He runs path 6. If they put a mutant on there, not a big issue. He runs the right island, right 2 fights. They put a mutant there. OG Iron Man takes it no problem. Boss Island, they put a mutant there. He takes it no problem. It's I like Vox, but OG Iron Man has a lot of ability against mutants that just kind of shuts them down. Oh, Path 5 plus minis and boss. Neither is really going to be a significant help on Path 5. Neither of them have great openings to parry or to intercept or, you know, get in easy parry heavies outside of a normal parry. So if they put like a Shuri or something like that down, you still have to come up with a way to knock them down. Um, since you're the leader and I would look and see where you've got a hole. They are both very, very good. If your battle group doesn't have a good mutant counter, you know, go with OG Iron Man. Um, this meta, a lot of the bosses have been science based because they have the global, Neither one of those champs is really going to help out a whole lot there. So, hey, Trip G Raid. Hey, Mr. B the Beast. How's it going? Or BD the Beast. Um, yeah, I would probably, to me, if I was going to take one of them up, I would take OG Iron Man. That's just my personal preference. I like Vox. I've got him as an R2. He's here somewhere. There he is. I've got him as an R2 for Bossy on R3 Killmonger. Yeah, that's going to be good for most of the science champs they put there. So yeah, to me, my personal preference, I like OG Iron Man better. He's just got a little bit more utility for me. He's got that, emergency heal, which helps out in fights. He's got, those armor ups and can be tanky as a SOB. Um, Good damage. That's to me, that's my preference. A lot of people probably not going to have the same. And wow, it got dark in here again. Oh well. I wish I could change the lighting in this hotel, but it comes and goes. Hey, John. Well, don't rank them up just because I said it. If you like both of them, to me, there's just more utility there. And I've got one more energy. And why can't tomorrow be the next part of Spring of Sorrow? Look at that. One, two, three, four. A couple more getting ready to expire in there, too. Hey, OTB. How's it going? So, for those just tuning in, there is at 40 likes, I am going to open up a 7-star. I have kind of gone on a little bit of a tilt. There's a nice little streak of 7 losses in a row, but we've brought it back a little bit. So we're going to use our last energy refill for the night. I'm going, it's going, it's going. No, it is not tomorrow. It is 1 week from tomorrow. There is actually a week break when they did the broadcast talking about Spring of Sorrow. They had it in there. I thought it was a misprint. But there is actually a week break in between. So yeah, there will be a week break in between. Hey, thanks for the subs, Priscilla. Thank you for the sub, Jesus. Greatly appreciate it. The explanation that was on the forums and I think in Discord basically said that, sometimes just due to the calendar, the way the months, the patches and all that flow, some are 4 weeks, some are 5 weeks. So when there's a 5-week one, there's that week break in between. Then they can do things. I don't know. I don't get it necessarily, but there's going to be a week break. The good news is the incursions, the arcade incursion, whatever it's going to be called, starts tomorrow. So there's at least something to do. Hey, Trip G, appreciate the raid, my friend. So yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. I don't know, it hasn't really been widely talked about because it's falling in line with the dates that they said. So I don't think they felt a big need to put a post out or anything like that. They have answered the question a few times on Discord and all that. Who do we want to get rid of here? Let's get rid of that shocker. Actually, let's get rid of that dust. The run is terrible. I won my first match, lost 7 in a row, and then I've won the last 2. So we're having fun. That's all that matters. It was a plan to try and get up into, Mysterium 2 or 3. Now it's just that, hey, it's a plan to maybe hopefully get back to Mysterium. It's amazing how quickly it turns around. I've had a string of, in that 7 losses, I swear that, there's some fights where they went unblockable like 4 or 5 times. I fought a serpent, and every special he threw and got unblockable. What are you going to do? If it wasn't that, it was Crush. So, I haven't played bad. It's just I've been getting the short end of the stick. And, if you're fighting Serpent and he goes unblockable, The problem with that, one of the many problems with that, is you don't have time to necessarily react to it. Hey, Aunt Tracis, how's it going? And yes, for those that have joined, 40 likes, I do have enough to open a 7-star. We get the likes, I will open a 7-star. I am not cheating on it tonight because there'll be a bigger opening once we get the war rewards and that type of thing. All right. Huh. Huh. Let's go Piggy. Really thinking maybe that Terrax, but I think we're going to go Piggy. We'll use... Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, it's been a roller coaster. And this meta, I fully expect it. I just didn't expect 7 matches in a row where it was just that bad. And yes, I know he's got counters for my 2 skill chance, but you know what? I drafted them. I've got to use them. Well, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to do a little slow play. And no specials. And hope Bullseye just cleans his clock. Yes, Yusafa. 6 stars and an R2 and some R2s. You know, as bad as it's been tonight, I'm still in a good mood. Nothing is going to break my good mood. Well, that may break it. I was going to slow play, no specials, then she goes unblockable. And again. I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, this meta is so all over the place. Granted, I didn't have a counter for her, so I had to throw Void out there, but come on. Was that my plan? No, my plan was for her not to go unstoppable. That was really the plan. But that didn't happen. So, you take what you get. I don't know if I'm jinxing myself or I'm just pure unlucky. And I know Faust would tell me, go for the special 3. What to say? He hung on there at 1% for way too long. Sigil Witch may be my best rank up in a while. Her and Kushala. Hey, Yusafa, if you're still there, I need to get with you on a PC. I'm thinking about actually putting a PC in back in my house instead of using this laptop for everything. And I don't know if I want to build one. Now, here's the question. What do? We put her down on defense. It should generate a shot. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you a PM later. Now that I've got to make more videos and stuff like that, I've got to probably have a little bit better setup at my house. Okay, heal me to full. If he beats that, I'm gonna. Oh, come on. Yes. How do you not take block damage from Shuri? Granted, I know he can eat buffs, but how do you not? Come on. I mean, 22 blocked hits, and you finish full yellow bar. I hate it when I do things very, very well, and I still lose. I mean, that one I couldn't fight much better than that. That is this night in a nutshell. That personifies this fight perfectly, or this night perfectly. Oh, let me refresh because I'm only showing. There we go, 24 likes. That's a little bit better. A few more, and I'll open a 7-star. Like 16 more. There's 18 of you in here. Hit like 17 times. If not, it'll be part of another opening. Although war rewards, looking at the rewards for masters, it's nice that we got back up in there. But the rewards have really gotten outdated pretty darn quick. Okay. I'm about to put my Deathless King Groot in the deck. If nothing else, it would slow people down because he's a chunky boy. And we're going to take out the usual suspects. Gold 3 and P3. Reasonable. Hey, and there's a rank 3 Iron Man. Words are not really game changing. Yeah, they're not. War rewards need a little bit of a boost, in my opinion. In my opinion, they need a wee bit of boost. Love my Kushala. That's who I want to see in this last one. Okay, second best. It could be that I shaved. It's also I'm sitting in a hotel room and not at my normal house. I did get a haircut before I came on my trip. You know, I try to clean up when I'm not working from home and actually having to go see people. Oh, that too. But guess what? You take after me and everything else. Guess what's going to happen to you at some point? Do we dare try it? Yeah, we do. What the heck? I know that was my bullseye counter, but at this point, I got to have something. Of course. Didn't work out. I was hoping I could get that special 2 off and him not go into his berserk mode. He's supposed to be aggressive. No, it's not much better. His is... Kingpin should not be able to do that. Oh well. Oh well. That's life. Why are there a few name highlights? Those are mods on the channel. I know Doom can take that fight. If he does, he does. You know, oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah, I did it again. Oof. I didn't get punished. I got the special off in time, I think. I'm completely forgetting how to fight people. Last time I did this fight was much better. This will be a loss. I don't know. He had a tough fight. I can't believe I didn't get him down, though. Yes, Garion is actually my son. In real life, even. You know, not adopted that he knows of. Um, that's not really a story. I'll share that picture in a heartbeat. I had hair. Yeah, I don't mind my mullet picture. I'll share that anytime, anywhere. It's living proof that I did at one point have hair, and I had a life before 4 kids. Does Gary play this game? No, he does not. He watches me play it. That's about as close as he gets to it. Hmm. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll be kind and generous. If I can find the picture, I'll share it here in a minute. After this round. Nope, the crystal opening has not occurred yet. Where are we at? I'm showing 27. Let me refresh. Still showing 27. I'll show you what a mullet is. Give me a minute. Let's get through this round of the Lost Fiesta. Should have probably gone piggy there. It wasn't Tiger King. Come on. It was a classy mullet. I'll have to go and be right back. I'll bring it up on my phone. That's the best I can do, but I'm not going to show you every picture while I'm doing that. That's all I can say. You know what? We're going to go there. And we haven't put him down on defense all night. Why not? Of course, he gets 2 counters for it and gets, a big old nasty domino. But I do have Shuri. Okay, let's start here. Make him do something. Wasn't expecting that. He doesn't really have anybody. He can use bishop there, and that's who I would put down. I just have to hope he gets some bad RNG and I get some, finally get some decent. Last time I fought Shuri, she went unblockable on every special one. Try to dex that all the time. You cannot make this crap up, man. You really, really, really can't. And she's unblockable again. Do you see this? Unblockable twice, crush once. And I've got crush again. Oh my gosh. Oh, this night. Oh man. You cannot make this up. Oh, hell. I don't think so. It looks like it's going. Ooh, yeah, I'm starting to get a little lag. I'm working for a hotel or working from a hotel, so he's got counters for everything. I'm gonna go Nick. So yeah, the hotel's acting up. Sorry. I'm all over the place on there. So this will be. I'll go after this. We will go take a look at the mullet and see where we're at with likes and kind of go. I I think that last fight there just took it all out of me. Yep. I'm gonna put it on. Be right back. I'm gonna go find that picture, and I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm just looking for it. Sorry. I was on mute. So I am still. Normally I can pull it up fairly quick. Tonight I'm having a hard time finding it. But why is that surprising after the night that it's been? I didn't put the photo out there, so maybe my wife deleted it. Can't imagine her doing that. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's see how I can do this. I want to do this. It's a little bit of a. There we go. We can use this one. Will it work this way? Okay. My wife will probably kill me if she ever saw this, but here we go. Okay. So this is my wife. Now keep in mind, this was 1992. Okay. That was my wife. That's my daughter. And there's Mullet Man. So yes, that if you look at that right there, that is the 80s couple. Period. We were, late 80s, early 90s. There is to it. So there we go. A little close up there. So there you are. I'll be right back again. Now you've got the image in your head. Okay. There you go. So there was the mullet. I hope you're all happy. It has been a roller coaster, and we're at 30 likes. Oh, YouTube, go away. You're receiving enough. I hope. Anyway, oh, 30 likes. Can we get a few more likes? I'll run, well, if I